Hello and welcome. My name is Robert Hicken. I'm the president of the PII Foundation, a US-based registered charity focused on delivering virtual care for the most vulnerable, people who are unable to access the level of primary care that so many of us take for granted. Our telehealth services have already helped thousands of people, including those traumatized by natural disasters such as the bushfires in Australia, Indigenous people living in remote regions, the disabled whose access to treatment during the pandemic was severely hampered, and up to 15,000 Malaysian citizens with rapid antigen testing. Our most recent program is the Ukrainian CrisisCare Telehealth service, where we've helped more than 7,000 families affected by the conflict in Ukraine since last March. Our program is a not-for-profit humanitarian initiative, and we need help to keep the program going and growing, and hopefully help many, many more Ukrainian citizens, and invite you to consider helping us help Ukraine. Since we launched the service in March last year, we have provided more than 7,000 Ukrainian families, as I say, with free medical advice, comfort and care. The comfort comes from mainly refugees talking to refugees, and Ukrainian citizens talking to Ukrainian citizens, and the amazing follow-up from our virtual team of medical professionals to support their fellow citizens. With more than 1,100 hospitals and clinics destroyed or damaged since the conflict commenced, we've been able to establish a virtual clinic of 75 world-class certified Ukrainian medical professionals, doctors and specialists in Ukraine, some in the occupied territories, across Europe and around the world. And we've delivered more than 11,000 free consultations safely and securely with zero downtime since last March. If you do know anyone affected by the conflict in Ukraine in need of assistance, please encourage them to visit www.gpnow.net/UA. This is our Ukrainian landing page. It's very simple to register, and 3 clicks will get you through to one of our amazing doctors and specialists. A project of this magnitude requires significant funding and resources. We pay our doctors €10 per day to be online, and €10 per consultation. Our team has worked tirelessly for the last 12 months, and we have borne all costs with assistance from Amazon Web Services since we launched the service. We now need to raise €100,000 to keep the program going and growing. We're helping about 1,000 families per month at the moment. We can do so much more with more funding. If you'd like to learn more, please visit www.gpnow.net. There's information about the program funding options, private contributions, so €10 or $10 roughly will cover the cost of one free session. And if your company's interested in backing us, then we have gold, platinum and diamond sponsorship programs where you'll be acknowledged for backing us. There's some wonderful unsolicited feedback. I encourage you to take 10 minutes, grab a coffee and spend some time learning about the work that our team have been able to achieve over the last 12 months or so. We are a registered charity, as I mentioned, and we're fortunate to have been nominated by both Adobe, our friends at Adobe, and our friends at HP to be on the Benevity Causes platform. There are many companies, big multinationals, whose employees are able to make cause-related contributions to programs of their choice. If your company is on there, you simply need to visit your company portal. It's typically the first name is your name of your company, so adobe.benevity.org or amazon.benevity.org or cisco.benevity.org. You log in and search for the PI Foundation, that's PII space Foundation, and you can read a little bit more about who we are and what we're doing, and select projects, and up will pop details about the Ukrainian CrisisCare telehealth service. And if you so feel, you click on the donate button, and you can make a contribution. Most companies on the platform will match your contribution dollar for dollar, and will also have the ability to make a regular monthly salary sacrifice type donation as well. So just in closing, I just want to emphasize our telehealth service is a proven common sense solution to a very real world issue. We are a small team of good people doing good things for good people in troubled times. And we're in an incredibly privileged position to be able to make a difference, make a contribution to the terrible situation that so many families, Ukrainian families, are facing today. Together with your support, we can do much, much more for the people of the Ukraine. Please consider helping us help Ukraine. Thank you.